Hey everybody, how is it going today? Well, in this video, I want to go over a company called Bionano Genomics. This stock has been red hot and it's up a ton today. There's all kinds of talk about this company right now, all kinds of rumors flying around, like possibly ARK Invest is going to invest or potentially has already invested in them. I'm thinking that this stock, with all the talk that's going on, could become the next frenzied stock, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes on a run similar to the one that Nano Dimensions is on right now and ends up in double digits before long. In this video, I want to go over their chart and where I would like to enter this stock if I get a chance to. Plus, I want to go over some of our current positions and some other opportunities I see happening in the market right now. Now, if you are new to my channel, I like to find short-term and long-term trading and investing opportunities in typically lower-priced stocks. I like to find undervalued stocks with high growth potential and talk about all other things finance-related as well. If that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any future trading or investing ideas. But please remember, I am not a financial advisor, so please do all of your own research before investing in any of these stocks. Well, I'm not going to go into too much of what Bionano Genomics as a company is because, frankly, I haven't done enough research on them yet, but they do have an investor presentation coming up in a couple weeks called the Next Generation Cytogenomics Symposium that I've signed up for, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to say. And if you want to see that, you can sign up for it on their website, but as of right now, let's get right into the charts. All right, everybody. Well, here is the current daily chart of Bionano Genomics, ticker symbol BNGO. And as we can see, this thing is up huge today. It's up over 75% at the moment, and it almost touched $3 a share. So it was well over a double today, but it is pulling back right now. But I actually needed to pull back a lot farther. I don't like to chase stocks too often because normally when I do, or at least more often than not, I end up getting burned. I like to be buying before this move up if I can. I like to be in front of these people that are buying today. But unfortunately, I missed out on this one. But with all of the hype and speculation going on in this company right now, it makes me think that this move is not over. Now, this thing could easily be up over $4 or $5 a share tomorrow, but in my experience, usually when I chase stocks like this, it doesn't work out well for me. But I would be interested on a pullback if this thing pulled back to just over $1, and let me show you why. There's a support level going back many months, right around $1.25 a share, and if it can pull back this far, then I would probably be very interested in buying it because I don't think the run in this one is over yet, just because there has been so much talk and so much hype surrounding it. This pullback is just about a 50% pullback from this level, so I'm not too optimistic it's going to pull back this far, at least in the next couple of days or so. I would like a fast pullback if I could, but this is one that you definitely need to keep your eye on because I think there is just too much excitement surrounding this stock right now for the run to be completely over. Now, I could be totally wrong on this. Today could be the high, and I could be totally wrong about this pullback. It could possibly never pull back this far and just keep screaming higher. But as far as a risk-reward point of view, I think that there is much less risk if it can pull back down to this support level. And if it does pull back to that level, I do want to be an owner of this stock, and I'll probably put my stop loss not too far below $1 a share if it does pull back this far, because if it does pull back this far, there's actually a decent possibility that the move could be over. I mean, that's one of the risks you take when you buy deep pullbacks. But if a stock has pulled back quite a bit, it also reduces your risk substantially. So there's some trade-off there. But that is my current thoughts on Bionano Genomics. I actually had one of my friends telling me about this stock several weeks ago, and we had a couple of people in our Discord talking about it, but unfortunately I didn't buy any a few days ago because I would have been well rewarded if I did. But I am a believer in the hype right now, so if it does pull back to that area, I am going to be jumping in. But that is my current thoughts on BNGO. Let's go on to the next stock. All right, well, the next one I want to talk about is everybody's favorite penny stock, Tesoro Enterprises, ticker symbol TSNP. People either love it or they love to hate it, and they don't mind telling me about it in the comments section. And that's cool because I love hearing everybody's point of view. Um, as far as today's action goes, this one is making a very nice bullish hammer candle at the moment, so that is a very bullish sign. It is doing what I talked about. I hoped that it would do a few videos ago. I figured it would pull back, and I was hoping it was going to hold these two moving averages and hopefully start moving higher. So the first part of that looks like it's just about complete. Now the next step would be to take out the high of a couple days ago. If it can do that and get moving higher again, I think it has a very good possibility of taking out the previous high right around 35 cents. So as far as today's price actions go, I think it's very bullish, and hopefully this thing can start winding up and moving higher, because I know a lot of people are still in this stock, well over 25 cents. So if this thing starts moving higher, everybody should be in the green before too long. But I'll be keeping an eye on Tesoro Enterprises. But those are my current thoughts on it today. All right, well, the next stock I want to talk about is one that we took a position in today. It's called Hallador Energy Company, ticker symbol HNRG. As we can see, it is breaking out of this rounded bottom and this bullish triangle formation at the end, and it is moving higher on higher than average volume again. We're in at this one at $1.41 a share. So this one is looking very good so far. It's breaking out nicely, and it is holding it. I'm going to place my stop below this support area, probably around $1.09 or so. And if it breaks past that level, then unfortunately this breakout will be negated. But as of right now, this breakout looks super good, and I am expecting a move up around $2.50 a share. I would expect it to hopefully get into this next resistance area that I'm putting on the chart right now. So that represents a very nice risk to reward. When this one gets going, it can start moving pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets up to 250 before too long. But I am very happy with how HNRG is going right now, so hopefully this will be another winner for us. Let's get on to some of the current trading opportunities that I see happening right now. All right, well, all of these next charts that I'm going to show you are ones that are on our current watch list. We haven't taken any positions in them just yet, but the patterns are starting to look very promising. They just need a little bit more bullish movement to confirm these moves that are starting to go up, to confirm that it's going to be in an uptrend and it's worth taking a chance on. The first one I'm going to be looking at is TRXC. As we can see, this one made a bottom in April and March and has been moving pretty much sideways, but now it is starting to make a rounded bottom. It has moved above all of these moving averages, and it looks like it's starting to hook up at the moment. I would like to see a little bit more of a move up to confirm that this uptrend that it's in right now has a much better possibility of continuing higher. But as we can see, it has moved above all of these moving averages, and they are all starting to bend up. So that is a very good sign. That's the first one that you need to see to know that a stock has a good chance of moving up and getting into a sustainable uptrend. But this one is definitely worth keeping on your watch list. The ticker symbol again is TRXC. Okay, the next one that we are watching is ticker symbol LKCO. And by the way, if you want to know when we are trading these in real time, we do have a link to the Patreon down there in the description, and we post all of our trades on there before we put them on YouTube. So if that's something that you're interested in, the link is right down below. But LKCO is making a very bullish pattern as well. We can see that these lows are starting to get higher, and it has recently broken above all these moving averages, and it is holding the 8-period exponential moving average and is starting to move higher. Now, I would like to see it clear at least most of this resistance that is just above it before I get too excited. I don't want to be buying this right when it's coming up to a brick wall, so you want to make sure that it can get through this resistance before you put some of your hard-earned money to work. But this one is starting to wind up and look very bullish, so it is certainly well worth putting on your watch list because this one could start moving higher any day now. So let's get into the next one. All right, the last one that I want to show you guys is America's Gold and Silver Corporation, ticker symbol USAS. And if any of you are looking for a decent looking, low priced gold stock, this one is making a very nice looking pattern at the moment. You know, some people out there are thinking the market might be close to topping out. And usually when the market tops out, gold goes up. Not always, but most of the time, gold is a hedge for the market when it is going down. But as we can see on this chart, USAS has basically been in a consolidation since mid-2019. I mean, if you take away the pandemic lows, it got right back into this consolidation box just a couple of months later. So as far as I'm concerned, it's basically just been in a sideways pattern since mid-2019. So long consolidations are always a very good sign when you do get a breakout. Let me get this box out of here real quick and move in a little bit closer. As we can see, this is a very nice looking rounded bottom that is starting to materialize. It is actually breaking above short-term resistance at the moment. It still needs to clear the mid $3 range right where my cursor is. It needs to clear this resistance, but it is on its way. And if this thing can move just a little bit higher, possibly hit this resistance area and start to fade a little bit, that would be a picture-perfect cup and handle formation. And if you get a breakout from a cup and handle formation, they are one of the more reliable bullish breakouts. So this one is definitely worth keeping on your watch list, especially if the market starts to correct a little bit, because chances are that these gold stocks will end up getting a bid if the market starts pulling back some. So this one is certainly worth keeping on my watch list and seeing how this pattern plays out. All right, everybody, that's all I've got for this video, so I'm going to end it right there. But if you have any questions on Bionano Genomics or any of these other companies I talked about, please leave it down there in the comment section, and I will answer them as soon as I can. If you like the video, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss any future trading or investing ideas. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end, and until next time, take care, everybody.